Would you call that being in like a vegetative state almost? Just because, there's always that
Yes.
question people have of should we pull the plug or should we keep them alive?
Right.
So from your perspective, like what should people do in that situation? Like the
Well,
family, I guess.
I was, and that's the thing. I actually, as a nurse, I take on a lot of neuro cases where people are in vegetative states because I've been
Yeah.
there. And my thing is, if I've even said if that ever happens again, like I wouldn't want to live like that.
Yeah.
Um, and that's the thing for each family. It really comes down to what they want, and what the person wants that's in that state. um but that's what, like, I take care of patients that are in vegetative states. And I'm in pediatrics, so it's kids. So I see these kids, and I feel for them because, first of all, it's painful to be in a state like that. But
Right.
also, there is something about these kids, or there's something about it because they're showing us, like, there is so much more than this body. Like, they can communicate, and they do. People in vegetative states that I have, they communicate. It's through a look or a sound or something else. So they're telling you they're, like, in there. As far as pulling a plug per se, um, it really would depend on what the person wants and the
Yeah.
family wants. um because you can come back from, like, a brain injury. Like, look at me,
Yeah.
like, you can come back. It takes a lot of work. But with that being said, you also want to respect what that person wants. If they want to be let go, we should respect what they want, is how I feel. So it depends on each person, each case. Some people do wake up after, they even pull the plug. Like, some people, there have been cases where that happens because when they pull the plug, they just wait. It's a waiting game, so you never know. Sometimes God has other plans. And that's what I say. Like, God just had other plans. Like, doctors saw the worst, and they would tell my parents that. They basically said, like, she would be better off dead than in this state. So, which I guess at that point, realistically, yes. Um, so it really depends.